Guys, this is Steven, or StenForestW, and this is a review of the Halo Reach Collector's box set action figure set thing from Target. And in case you're wondering where the heck this video is, this is my garage, and this is the hood of my mom's Pathfinder. And in case you're wondering why I'm filming this review on the hood of a car, that's because it's 1 in the morning and I haven't found time to film this thing during the day, and I'm not going to have time because I'm leaving for Florida and I just want to get it done. And I recently changed all the lights in the garage, so this is now the brightest room in the house. Plus, I thought with all the lights reflecting off the hood, it will really give a total good lighting scenario. Some behind the camera to shine in that direction. So I actually think this is a pretty good situation if it wasn't on a slanted hood, which made this pose quite difficult. Let's zoom in here. Oh crap, I was supposed to research their names. I do not know his name. I think it's Jorge, but it's a terrible guess. I don't know. And then, of course, that is Emil. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right, but whatever. And that is a mid-assassination, and that's him being with the awesome chain gun, and that's, yeah, see, that is just the boring, crappy figure. That was like the bonus edition figure, just standard multiplayer figure. So, let's go on to the review here. This is the multiplayer Spartan. It's called the exclusive bonus figure. It's very boring. These red parts are actually from Halo 3 figures, and I just put them on to show that it is indeed compatible with Halo 3 figures. They're armor permutations, or at least some of them. Hayabusa looked really cool on this guy, but I was using Hayabusa on my Katana figure, so I went with the Scout, and I just put the standard Mark 6 shoulder plates on his legs just for giggles. He comes with an assault rifle, and the helmet does come off, chest plate comes off, all that sort of stuff. Standard colors are green. He's got the regular helmet with like the top visor type thing, and his forearms and forelegs are steel colored. It's easily the most boring of the set, but it's still a really nice figure. The articulation is off the charts as usual, which is the exact phrase that they use to advertise the set. So that's pretty lame that I said off the charts. It's just a regular soldier. He comes with a needler, the only needler I own, and it's very cool needles. Helmet does come off, chest plate does come off to reveal some cool muscles in there, like the cool Sangeli Under Armour type jumpsuit looking thing. I don't think the shoulder plates come off. Like when the helmet comes off, you do get to see the Sangeli head with the tendrils there. There's no post that plugs in anywhere, so there's no hole on his head, but that does produce some falling off of the helmet. But it is a very nice feature. The legs do not have 3 joints. There's only 1 joint. There's no joint here like there should be, but whatever. It does bend at the ankles, and all that crap. Does come with a plasma grenade that you can put right there. It's got, see? Helmet fell off. The torso articulation, you know, shoulder, elbow, wrist, head. Two times in the neck, actually. It's kind of like this, and then up and down like that. But it's a very nice figure. I just think that the heads are getting very skinny and very wide. Almost looks like sort of a horseshoe crab type thing. See? Almost sort of Predator-like, especially when you put this on. I just very much prefer the days of Halo 1 when the elites were very thin and sleek, and they looked really alien and all, like cat-like. Now they're like wider and stronger, and their faces are wider and thicker. It's a different visual direction, and I don't like it, but I just love elites, so I still think it's really cool. So, very cool figure. Very good elite figure. Here we have Emil. I really hope that's his name, and I really hope I'm pronouncing it right, because I did not do my research like I said I was going to. But whatever. Emil has grenades and ammo all over the place. He's got the knife that goes into his shoulder right there. This is the knife, but it does not go in there, in the scabbard, which is extremely disappointing, because it should be able to, because if they can get a 4-inch long katana that is like less than half the thickness of that blade to go all the way in without breaking anything, they can get this knife in here. And so if he's not holding the knife, there's no handle sticking out, which is extremely disappointing, but whatever. He's got a steel and black paint scheme with some red. Comes with a frag grenade and more, like flashbangs or whatever that go on each belt side. Comes with a shotgun, which he has extreme difficulty holding due to the very large, whatever reloading mechanism that's called. This part right here, this is very wide, but he looks really cool. I'll probably just leave him in a pose somewhat like this with the knife. But he does look very awesome. This isn't just paint. The skull is engraved into his helmet, and he does look very cool. Standard Spartan articulation, which is crazy. Torso 2 times at the hip joint, and knees, ankles like crazy. I think they put more articulation in the wrist, which I think sort of confuses everything, because I don't know, whatever. Some the shoulder pieces can come off. This can come off and go on other Spartans. So can this side. So can his chest piece, which is interesting, because in Halo 3 the campaign figures couldn't have removable armor permutations, but now they do. So he's very cool, and I thought he would be my favorite. I thought he would be the reason I got this set, but I changed my mind. This guy is the best. He's the best figure in here. He's the reason to get this set. Comes with a massive chain gun, if that's even a chain gun, and it's insane. You can put a frag grenade on him, or if you put them both on Emil, whatever. Comes with a backpack that removes. Mine comes off really easily, but whatever. He has really good articulation. Since he's so huge, he just feels more solid. Like you can actually play with him a bit more than the other figures. See? Fell off. You can actually play with him a bit more than the other figures just because of how big he is. He is just massive. I'll straighten him out so you can see. It's like a whole head taller than the other Spartan. See? Hey, oop. There we go. Here's the feet. It's huge. And his shoulder blades are huge, and he's got this covering thing, so you can sort of just like look like that and get part of his face covered. And like the promotional posters and everything, he's just sort of holding the gun like this, which is awesome. So he has, like I said, all the same articulation as everyone else, but he's just so much cooler because of how big he is and how like awesome, like his thigh. He's got Gears of War thighs. They're massive. I just think he's very awesome. So between him and Emil and the Elite, this is a great set to have. It's like $30, a little more than 30, like 32 or whatever with tax. But you get 4 figures, and you know by themselves they're like what, $12? They're up to $15 in some comic book stores. So this is a good deal. I think you're still saving money whether you get the 3rd crappy multiplayer Spartan or not. But just because of this guy, so good. So this is definitely a set to get. Comes in a nice box that is, for some reason, super wide. There's just like a spacer right here, and I thought I'd be getting a warthog with it, but I didn't. But yeah, there's a warthog and a ghost coming out, which is very cool. So that's it. Figures are great. Go pick them up if you see them. Please subscribe and check out the new Prime Productions Facebook page. I'll see you guys later. Peace.